I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Despite the conditions, the captains asking the openers to pad up might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Brilliant diving stop. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Salt waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Everyone's gone up.
The first wicket down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment etched on their face. Cannot believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just the start you want. An awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Oh, whack! Rocked back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Missed it. That was a chance. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The dismissed batsman bowled for 51. The Bengaluru Crowns are now 176 for 5.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
186 for 6.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Missed it. That was a chance. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Well, quick hands. That's gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And that's the end of the innings. Bangalore have set a target of 204 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Edged, unplayable. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Huge. That has flown.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Kumar needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ravichandran goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Stick catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Big edge, where's that going? Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Nicked it. Bangalore with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge. Gone. Great reflexes.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Things have been over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That is quite extraordinary. Dubé, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Huge. That has flown.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Crash. Beautiful bowling.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Goes over the top with that shot. Onto that early, that could be four. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Dhoni, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Dhoni gets plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Dhoni drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Drilled that one away. Gone, bowled in, and it's all over.
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you soon.